Ladies and gentlemen, riders, crew, friends, and family, please welcome to the stage, Carrie Hammer Johnson.
Director of Open Arms in Minnesota. And money is still rolling in with Kevin on behalf of all these riders, all these crew, everyone here today that has raised 1 penny for this ride. We all would like to present you with this check for $618,327.
Wow. I'm in a really fortunate position that I get to come up here this morning and say thank you, but I wasn't expecting to see that large of a number this morning, so I really want to say thank you. And I want to say thank you not only on behalf of Open Arms, but on behalf of all of the beneficiaries that you're riding and crewing for this morning. And the beneficiaries are the African American AIDS Task Force, the Aliveness Project, Claire Housing, Hope House, Minnesota AIDS Project, Park House, the Rural AIDS Action Network, and Open Arms. And I think I got them all. So, thank you. But more importantly than acknowledging the beneficiaries of this ride, I also want to thank you on behalf of the thousands of people living with HIV and AIDS in Minnesota that we serve through our agencies, but more importantly, you are serving over the course of the next 4 days with this bike ride. We are indebted to all of you here this morning, all of the riders, all of the crew, the incredible volunteer support we have for this event, and of course, all of the donors who made $618,327 with money still coming in every day positive. Thank you very much. All of you who know anything about event sponsorship knows that most often it's just about writing a check. And what it's been with Chipotle is they have been with us every step of this event, and perhaps more appropriately, every petal of this event. And I am very pleased to present to you, from Chipotle, Mr. Ed Berg.
I want to particularly thank Carrie Johnson and her stellar team for a fantastic event, and for the memories that we're bound to share for the next year or so. I want to also thank the many Chipotle people that ride, crew, volunteer, or cheer everyone involved with the ride. I'm extremely fortunate to be able to be standing here representing them because they are the heart of a great company, and through their hard work allows us to give back to the community. The Burrito Bago is back, and we're looking forward to seeing all of you out on the ride. I wish you safe travels and many, many downhills ahead of you. Thank you.
And though we've made great strides in treatment, the fear and pain that these people feel is just as real as it was for me when I tested positive in 1987. And mostly what these people want to know is, how am I going to live now that I know I have HIV? How can I tell my friends and family? Who will take care of me when I get sick? And how much time do I have left? Many times I'm the first person who they've met or who they know who is living with this disease. And I have the profound honor, and it truly is a profound honor, to listen to them, be with them, and to help them begin a journey that which can oftentimes start from a place of sadness and grief, and watch them as they prosper in the face of this challenge. I get to be a role model for them, just as others have been a role model for me. Now this is the part where I may cry. I look out and I see so many faces here today and I can see where you have been the role model for me, and that's made a difference in my life. Being a role model is about offering hope and the possibility of a life better and more fulfilling than the life that a person might know right now. Being a role model is about making choices and taking actions to make a difference in the lives of others. It's about inspiring others to take actions that they wouldn't have normally taken, and their lives being enriched by those choices. Each and every one of you here today participating in this event is a role model. Each and every one of you. You are a demonstration of what it takes to be an extraordinary human being by accepting the challenge of this ride, working through everything that you had to work through to be here, and sharing that with others. The world needs more people like you. More people who are willing to push themselves past their own limitations and notions of what they seem is possible. I'd like to close with a quote and then a moment of silence. The quote I'd like to share with you is a quote by Gandhi. It was actually forwarded to me in the thought of the day by my good friend Joe Eade. The quote is this: "I shall pass through this way but once. Any good therefore I can do, or any kindness that I can show to any human being, let me do it now. Let me not defer nor neglect it, for I shall not pass this way again." Thank you.
I've never really done much by myself. I come from family ties as ugly as an Argyle wide and pretty as my sister's eyes. And you may look around at the strangers you stand next to, or friends and family, crew members who help to pull you through, but when it starts with you. And the places that you're going, and the faces you remember, and the courage you've been shown by the people who've inspired you to fight this epic battle. Day by day, and one by one, you all come here to test your mettle against one more mile, for one more year. With one quick smile, you fight for one less tear from one less child, and so you're shifting gears, lifting off the pavement to the pages of the dissident. Because it only takes one voice to raise a battle cry, and you and I both know that we won't get far if we're silent. So I propose we raise a toast to the causes that you sponsor by the spinning of your spokes and the growling of this 300-mile monster that you've all come here to conquer. Because for your friends and family, you're on a hero's mission. A legion of cavaliers on shocks and pistons, rocks and twisting roads become your mountains to climb, and there's a lot more facing you in 4 days' time. And it all starts in seconds, one right after another, one night after another, one fight, and you discover that it's giving up that's hard. Just sitting by and letting go, and I don't do much by myself, but I'm alone enough to know that every struggle that we face, we have the strength to overcome. Some way, if it turns out okay or not, it starts with one. And that's the power that you harness and strap into helmets, spandex pants, and attitudes of those who won't be beaten. not by something that's within our reach to treat, something that you can help defeat in half a week of camaraderie, that starts another year of doing all we can to take a stand for every man and woman left who can't. And you're not here to save the world, but if you save a little girl, a little boy, a few more years, it might just happen anyway. So size it up and seize the day. The next mile's just 1 mile away, and when it's over, you can safely say that you have made a difference. And we'll listen for your heartbeats on the whispers of the wind, on the twists and turns of roads that neither finish nor begin. And we'll wish for your safe travels, and we'll help you through this battle like you in turn will help others through theirs. And while you're out there, have some fun. And know when it's all said and done that it all starts at this beginning. And each beginning starts with one. Peace.
Riders and crew, the route is officially open. Riders